warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Perkenalkan, kami dari kelompok 2 unit 5 yang akan membahas tentang Philpsophy as a way of life, what is spiritual quotient. Sebelumnya perkenalkan, saya Anggia Gita dari absen 3.
Saya Kalista Dia Zahra dari absen 6.
Saya Kania Intan Prameswari dari absen 15.
Saya Samia Arif Sungkar dari absen 26.
Saya Nika Dija, absen 27.
Dah.
In this moment, I want to explain about history of spiritual quotients. Originally, intelligence was measured by IQ or intelligence quotients. But over time, people realized that IQ alone wasn't enough to define a person's true potential. So, in the 1990s, muncullah konsep EQ atau emotional quotients yang menunjukkan bahwa cara kita mengelola emosi just as important as intellectual ability. Then, in the early 2000s, SQ or spiritual quotient was introduced. SQ adds a spiritual dimension to intelligence. It's about our ability to connect with deeper value, to find meaning and purpose in life, and to view things from a broader, interconnected perspective. Jadi dengan SQ ini, kita tidak hanya mengerti potensi manusia secara logika saja, atau yang tadi disebut dengan IQ, ataupun hanya secara emosional yang merupakan arti dari EQ. But we also gain the wisdom to approach life with purpose and inner peace, which added a new dimension to how we think about human potential.
The terms spiritual intelligence and spiritual quotient or SQ are primarily attributed to Dana Zohar and Id Marshall based on their pioneering book SQ Connecting with Our Spiritual Intelligence. In this book, they describe SQ as our most fundamental form of intelligence. What makes it different with IQ or intellectual intelligence that focus on knowledge and EQ or emotional intelligence that focus on managing emotions, SQ helps a person to connect themselves to something bigger, such as the meaning of life, moral values, and existential goals. In philosophy, SQ related to the search for wisdom and truth. Philosophers such as Socrates, Buddha, and other spiritual figures are considered to have a high SQ because they taught how to live life with an awareness of deeper meaning and purpose.
SQ or spiritual intelligence help us dream and reach for higher goals. SQ is the foundation of our beliefs and highlights the importance of the value we hold in our action. By the accessing of our SQ, we can live up our potential, which ultimately brings more meaning and fulfillment to our lives. In today's fast-paced and noisy world, SQ provides us with tools to face life's challenges and find deeper meaning in each experience. SQ isn't just about religious spirituality, it's more about universal wisdom. Includes a sense of humanity, connection to others, and ongoing self-development. This is essential for finding, clarify, and purpose in our life.
There are three aspects of spirituality. The first one is responsibility. Many of us have wondered about our purpose or who we're responsible for. Reflecting on these questions reminds us that our lives needs a direction. We're here for a limited time, so making a meaningful contribution to the future generation can give us a sense of purpose.
The second aspect of spirituality is humility. What is humility? Humility is about understanding our place in this vast world. When we take a step back and look from a broader perspective, we see that we are just one of the 7 billion people alive today and one of the 108 billion people who have ever lived throughout human history. So, this perspective helps us remember that our life is no more important than anyone else. We can see that everyone has their own story, struggles, and dreams. So, with this awareness, kita tuh menjadi lebih terbuka dan rendah hati dalam menghadapi kehidupan ini. Karena seperti yang kita tahu tadi, kita hanyalah satu manusia kecil di antara luasnya alam semesta ini. And this humility allow us to connect with others in a more genuine way and remind us to respect everyone around us. By seeing ourselves as a small part of something much bigger, we learn to live more wisely and to appreciate the existence of others, especially the people around us.
The last one is happiness. The world has advanced in ways that offer us comfort and convenience. But are we truly happier that way? What actually brings us joy? While we all desire happiness, understanding how to achieve it is a journey in itself.
Sekian penjelasan dari kami, kurang lebihnya mohon maaf.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.